Yeah. Come on, anh đưa này, có
I have a question for the Guru.
I have also question, Shishya Dev.
I've heard that a Vishnu Tattva incarnation, the beard doesn't grow. Damodar Maharaj told me that.
Then Nrsimha Dev has aired not.
But he manifested with the beard. He manifested with the beard. But Damodar Maharaj told me Vishnu Tattva incarnation, their beard doesn't grow.
Not Vishnu Tattva, Nrsimha Dev?
Parashuram has a beard.
Parshuram, what?
Therefore I'm asking that question. So the hair does grow.
Krishna has no, Ram has no.
Shamarani Didi told me that
He's just trying to get all the devotees in trouble.
No, she said I could take her name. Shamarani Didi says that Mahaprabhu used to shave his head and beard once per month.
She has perhaps any report, I have not.
She said 10 years ago you told her that.
So Maharaj told that Samranidhi has no beard, so she does not know this.
Very important.
This is not important.
We can say something.
We should not be very positive. What high class of Tattva, Siddhanta was in our classes. That is the question. Understand? These are Mahaprabhu anywhere quarreled or not. Anyway, this is not important. How he tested the gopi mood, Radha mood.
That's important.
That is important. How he gave Marga. This is important. Yes, sir. These are interiors. So like a stone, we also sometimes quarrel like outwardly thing, not for inner thing.
External quarrel.
Yes, external. What?
You were talking?
Can you cannot ask all these questions to Maharaj, to Arand Maharaj, Sar Maharaj, only for me?
Yes, because this is very private topic.
Private.
Confidential. Confidential.
Then so many are here.
Confidential. It's about, you were saying that Kut, this word means Govardhan.
Bas.
And then you said that Kut also means the breast of the gopis.
What?
Kut means the breast of the gopis. And Krishna places his lotus feet on top of them. So, how is that happen? How exactly is the position?
Happened, it happened. How happened? It happened.
It happened.
Clear picture. This can be answered by
Well, wasn't that fun?
मुझे बार बार पेशाब जाना पड़ता है कभी
क्यों
कभी।
पैसा जान तो उसके लिए दवा खाओ,
ठीक है,
धुला धुला उड़से
दवा खाओ, काम करो।
ओके जी,
और पीछे बैठता है तुमसे कुछ पूछ नहीं सकता है।
ओके।
यदि अपना कल्याण चाहते हो तो निकट बैठो और सुनो समझो कुछ। Father of Jannavi?
Indupati?
Chuta. It's over there. Right behind you, Gurudev.
Are you translating Great Bhagavatamrita?
Yes, Gurudev.
Huh?
Yes.
From whom?
From here? From here.
Where you received the
Sundar Gopal sent me a copy on computer. I've got the Hindi.
If you are doing by, you should do by commentary.
Yes.
Otherwise,
কতদূর করেছে
so many have done not authentic.
doing Bengali so many things not clear at all.
I see.
Jati Maharaj has done, but not good.
I have that commentary. I have Gopi Purana down.
How much you have done?
I got half of the first chapter.
First chapter.
Yeah.
Wow.
Only
half.
half first chapter.
Well, actually, I'm doing the.
There are
verse
two
and
parts.
word. I'm doing word for word also.
Huh?
I put in word for word.
why?
Anvai.
Anvaya.
You should do whatever you do, but my mood should come.
Yes.
Otherwise, I will reject. Word by word, I don't want.
So you want word for word in it?
What I have done,
slow
you should do accordingly.
শ্লোকের অন্য অনুবাদ করছে
On by and vad, you can do word by word.
Ranganath and Ranganath was the one who was going to help me.
Where is it?
সুন্দরভাবে কম দিতে পারে কিছু কয়েকটা
You
chapter।
should do from second part. No? Second part, first chapter, and
You can take from
he
Sundar
is
Gopal
doing
Prabhu.
first.
Yes, we'll go over together.
Huh?
We'll go together. We'll go over it together. We'll work
How?
together.
Both are in LA.
Oh, he lives in
He's
LA.
going to India. He's coming to India.
And you are also in LA?
Yeah. Well, back
And both, but he will not go to India. You are going to India.
But in the meantime, when I'm here, I can work with him.
Oh, yes.
মানে
So
আলাদা
he
আলাদা
will
করলে
do not together one thing.
if you
He
do
will second
separate
part.
then it will progress.
And you should do first part.
Yeah.
And after doing, you can see.
Yeah.
When he will do something, he will send to you to correct.
Hare Krishna.
So you, oh yeah, she's been, since she was born, she's supposed to.
She's the daughter of Krishna Vilasini, wife of Sonaka Prabhu.
Why not?
We're all together.
Anything?
Gurudev, a couple of years ago, you were giving me an explanation of this verse, Etan nirvidya mananam ichchatam ukatobayam yoginam nipanyanitam haranam and kirtan. You told me that this constant chanting, one thing extra is not.
Can you not speak louder? You are so tall and bigger.
Yes, Gurudev.
Come to me from there loud.
I can speak
As
loudly.
louder
Come
and
first.
Yes, Gurudev. You told me that this constant chanting is should be done in the association of the high class of rustic Vaishnava, not just alone, because you told me that this chanting, Mayavadis are also chanting, and Sahajas are also chanting. So my question is, how can I always get this high class of association even when I'm far away from you and our Sangha of devotees?
like Gopi used to be in Vrindavan and Krishna in Dwarka. Used they meet together or not? Huh?
They're not meeting actually.
Or actually they were meeting,
Internally.
externally not meeting.
Externally.
Try to understand all this, then where is your mind, heart, this is real. Don't believe in eyes only. To meet from
Inside.
inside,
Core of heart.
heart, oh, this is called meeting. Always remember, always have some letter, email, trunk call, and always chanting, remembering by letters, and by all means you can have some.
Association.
Association.
Then even in dream you will see that.
Gurudev, when I chant my Harinam, should I be thinking of the lotus feet and dedicating my Harinam and all my activities to the pleasure of my Gurudev?
Why,
I should be doing like.
why you are giving? Why?
Without the mercy of Guru, I have no
Harinam
chance.
is himself Krishna. Why to
Dedicate to
dedicate to
lotus
others?
feet of Gurudev.
There is no difference between Krishna and
Guru.
Krishna.
then
known.
it means that you are offering Krishna to others. Try to understand. These doubts you can ask from Padmanabh Maharaj, Aranya Maharaj and others. From where you are? New one?
Gurudev, this is a friend of my family. His mother and father are Prabhupada
Who
disciples.
gave you?
I bought this in the Berkeley temple.
Berkeley
He
temple.
bought at the
Very
temple.
Now you should take from any bona fide guru.
Srila Gurudev, if in
Be far away. Don't come this side. Who is he? From where you are?
I was born in Mexico.
Mexico.
Took initiation from me?
No, I took the initiation from Hridayananda.
Oh, very good. You are happy to hear my classes?
Oh yes, I like it. Very good.
Srila Gurudev, if internally I'm trying my level best to try to offer everything to your lotus feet, but externally, due to circumstances, I'm not able to, is it the same? It's not the same.
This is the wrong idea.
Wrong idea.
If you are internally associating and have some relation, or outwardly you will be satisfied. This is main thing. That
No, what I'm trying to say,
you should answer.
maybe I should clarify first. Maybe I should clarify. Okay. Like I have a business and I want to offer everything to your lotus feet, but due to circumstances, I'm not able to do that. Is it the same? If I'm internally, I'm trying to?
Yes. No harm.
No harm. Okay.
Because you had determined. You decided that tomorrow I will go to Vrindavan. But you did. And you could not go. Oh,
Same
what
result.
you
Desire.
determined, desired, but you could not fulfill, oh, the fruit will come to you.
Okay. Jai Guru.
A king or anyone, he wanted to go to Purushottam and he decided that I will go to Purushottam Kshetra. But he did. Then
On the
he
way.
became Chaturbhuj and went to.
Jai. Jai Shri Gurudev.
Who is Gurudev?
You are Gurudev.
When did you first meet Prabhupada?
Oh, if you want to ask,
Please come in front.
he cannot.
You're not allowed to move. He said.
From there he
From here, you
Okay. When did you first meet Prabhupada?
What?
When did you first meet with
প্রথম আমি
Swami
স্বামীকে
Maharaj?
প্রথম দেখা
1946.
maybe before your birth.
Before my birth?
When
Only before his father's birth.
superior Vaishnava are talking or discussing, only you should hear. Don't question, don't do anything. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Because they will speak of higher things and you will have occasion to hear. Don't disturb yourself or others. Where? From Martin. Costa Rica? Venezuela. Oh, should I return your money?
By magic.
From your pocket.
Now everyone has to make their pledge to give to you. No one's come forth with their pledge yet. For you.
But I think at that from your pocket you gave me.
Oh yes.
Huh?
Hopefully when that goes, there's more to replace it to give to you.
Ask him to turn it. Did you see the trick? Did you see how he did it?
You saw?
Yeah, I saw how he did it.
Oh yeah, how?
He had a fake thumb.
You should show us how to do it.
After he does it, then you should go like this. You should check his pocket. He has a fake thumb.
Oh come on.
He has a fake thumb that comes off with the money in it. He squeezes the pocket out.
Hey,
Yes, that's okay. It was a good trick.
I taught Sawyer
It's very
Barber.
hard to do that. Very hard. So he's mastered that trick. But immediately I saw he had a fake thumb on, a little bit longer. It comes off.
Check us out. Check us out.
Yes, I'm always looking for.
He's part Irish.
fault.
Full Irish.
You are fault finder. You are fault finder.
No. I'm a thumb finder.
Thumb finder. Thumb finder.
মহারাজ
I bring your heart out.
আমি কালকে জিজ্ঞেস করেছিলাম মহারাজ ওনাকে ডু ইউ নো পিসি সরকার ইজ আই নেভার হার্ড
কেন সাই বাবা সেও তো অনেক ম্যাজিক দেখায়
Expert in tricking others like you.
Sai Baba.
হ্যাঁ সাই বাবা তো
মহারাজ
সাই বাবা ওই ম্যাজিক
সাই বাবা তো রসগোল্লা নিয়ে দিয়ে দেয় ভক্তদেরকে
This I know more than you.
Yes, you
And
do.
by this you are being Bhagavan. He tells Sai Baba, I am Bhagavan, only for mesmerism. He
One-
does not know anything about God and any
Yeah.
theory, anything. He never worships, he never chants, he never does anything.
মহারাজ আমি যেখানে কাজ করি ওখানে একটা গোড়া রিচ আছে তো আসছিল বলে সাই বাবা গিভিং দ্য রিং ডায়মন্ড রিং ইউ নো দ্যাট ইজ লর্ড I said let's go you can come with me diamond store I can buy for you ring for ring I don't go to Sai Baba
Ora ওই সব চায়।
ওই ওইসব
ওই ফটো ধুয়ে জল খেয়ে বলে জ্বর সেরে যায়
Sai Baba, have you heard?
I've heard of him.
Such a sly Baba.
Don't say.
Sly Baba.
Talk about silly things.
He's the ultimate hoaxer.
Huh?
Gurudev, once I told one disciple of him that he was not Bhagavan. Look at his face. He's like a bulldog.
Yeah.
And then at night I have such a heavy dream. Ghost came to me.
The other day we were discussing, my friend was there and he was Vashishta Advait, and we were discussing about the difference between Gaudiya philosophy and what Mahaprabhu brought as far as Shakti and Shaktiman. And you said this is the point. So can you say something? I didn't catch it.
Oh, it was high something. We accept Parinam Bad, and he also. But the difference is that we accept a Shakti Parinam Bad. And he accepted, or Vishishtadvaita Ramanuja accepted, Vastu Parinam Bad. But it is very high for you all. Shakti Parinam Bad means everything had been created and what you see only by Shakti. Shaktiman only desires and no transformation. And this accept this, that Krishna, Narayana became Jeev and Jagat. We don't accept this theory. We accept what? Jeev and Jagat, and all these things have been done by his power. Yog Maya or Swarup Shakti, Antaranga Shakti. Understand something?
Yes.
So this is the difference. This difference is very so minute that all cannot understand. Understand something now?
I've noticed the more time I spend with you,
Huh?
the more time that I spend around you, the more I become attracted to you. So I'm worrying a little bit.
Worry?
Yeah, I worry sometimes.
Yes, I also.
still got to solve
And you will have to give up your children and wife and everything.
Is that possible? Is that
Oh, yes, so much possible. From today, you can.
We'll have to make some deal.
They are, they are qualified. Your wife is also qualified. If you will be sannyasi, also she will be very happy. You can ask her. I know as far as I know.
You could bring your own car.
Your children are also somewhat qualified. Your first son elder son will tell, but second will tell wait till it is.
We have to wait a little for him.
Right.
Chalo.
Always he is over-rated. Always. Oh. But Vrindavan asked this question, very high philosophical question. Do you understood?
I understood the question, and I understood your answer also.
What?
He was asking the difference between Vishishta Advaita philosophy and the Dvaita and the Achintya Beda Beda Tattva.
If I will ask you, you should speak. Otherwise, don't disturb.
So you were explaining that in the Achintya Beda Beda Tattva, we accept that the Shakti has been transformed, parinama. That is Shakti parinama. That all that we see here within this world is a transformation of Shakti. Whereas they say that that the Brahman himself, the Supreme Absolute Truth himself, has transformed as the Jiva and as the Jagat, as this world.
You? You understood? You know from before something?
Something.
What is the difference between Achinta Bheda Bhed and no. Nimbark Advait Achinta Bheda Bhed. Nimbark.
Swabhavik Vedabhed.
Huh?
Swabhavik Vedabhed.
What meaning?
In the philosophy of...
What is the difference?
In the philosophy of the Nimbaditya, this Sampradaya, their philosophy is not Achintya Vedabhed. This is Swabhavik Vedabhed. Natural relationship.
What meaning?
For example, this body is...
Same. That Vastu Parnambad and
Yes.
Shakti Parnambad.
Yes.
Here also.
Same difference as between... Actually, all four Sampradayas, they all support Vastu Parinamavad.
Yeah,
Only Mahaprabhu supports Shakti Parinamavad.
This is the different speciality.
One question.
This very few can answer. Rare can. Very high philosophy.
I'm very curious to know. I'm very curious to know, to understand how, if they accept the
Vastu
Parinam, the transformation of Bhagavan himself, if the Vaishnava Sampradaya is accepting this, how is it different from the Mayavad conception?
So much. They don't accept Shakti and Shaktiman both.
No Shakti.
No Shakti, no Shaktiman. This is the difference.
Yeah.
And we all four Sampradaya, Vastu and Shakti, we accept. Understand?
Yes. Yeah.
मायावादी है नहीं है नहीं
निराकार.
Three. What meaning?
Is not... Oh yes, Sata Sat Lakshan. This Sata Anirvachaniya, Sata Sat Lakshana.
Asatnaya, Anirvachaniya, Sata Sat Lakshana. Means nothing is there.
No
Zero.
Sat, no Asat,
Buddhism.
do not express by
And we Vaishnavas for Sampradayas we accept Vastu and Vastu Shakti. Understand something?
Yes. Because they say Brahma Satyam Jagat Mithya. So they do not accept
No,
that.
they say, and also they say, Satam, na Satam, Asatam, na Satam, na what?
Anirvachaniya Sat Sat Lakshana.
Nothing. No Sat, no Asat. Then what is that?
Anirvachaniya.
They are making bogus to all, thinking that they are foolish persons. Guru Maharaj used to discuss all
Beyond Vaishnava.
we should also know all this.
We will try.
Can you answer again?
The difference between the four sampradayas and Mahaprabhu's teachings is that we are saying that everything is a transformation of Shakti, whereas they are saying that everything Bhagavan transforms and becomes Jiva and Parabrahma. And the Mayavadis, they say there is no distinction between Shakti and Bhagavan, Shakti and Shaktiman.
You could not understand. There is something to
no
ask
Shakti.
them.
Okay.
Aranya or Padmanav.
I will.
बंद करो.
He said that there is no Shakti. Why else to believe in that?
Within the Gaudiyas, within Gaudiya, what the Sahaja Babaji is telling, and what the line of Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur telling. So this is a Gaudiya internal conflict. It's not an inter-sampradaya discussion like this.
Where would I find that?
Jai, all the glories to Shri Gurudev.